Rags to riches, Do Won Chang. From living in a one-bedroom apartment with no heat to owning one of the hottest fashion retail chains in America, Do Won Chang's story of rags to riches is nothing short of incredible. But how did this Korean immigrant manage to turn his life around and become a successful entrepreneur? What obstacles did he face, and what lessons can we learn from his journey? Get ready to be inspired by the remarkable story of Do Won Chang, the man behind the iconic clothing brand Forever 21. Do Won Chang, also known as Don, is the brains behind the global fashion behemoth Forever 21. What began as a tiny business in Los Angeles has since grown to over 600 sites worldwide, earning billions of dollars in sales each year. According to Forbes' most recent rankings, Don and his wife are worth a whopping $6.3 billion, ranking them number 248 on the list of the world's wealthiest people. Despite his enormous wealth, Don is far from greedy and is known for his philanthropic endeavors and charity to people in need. He recognizes the value of giving back to society and has donated millions of dollars to numerous charities throughout the years, including education and healthcare. Don's rise to success was not without its challenges. He came to the United States at the age of 18 from South Korea with little English and no connections. To make ends meet, he performed various jobs, including janitor and gas station attendant. He and his wife didn't find success until they launched their first clothing business, but it took years of hard work and determination to get there. Don's tale continues to inspire many young entrepreneurs around the world. He is a live example that everyone can achieve their dreams with hard work, persistence, and a little luck. Early life. It's possible that Do Won Chang, who was born in South Korea on March 20th, 1954, didn't have the easiest beginning to his life. On the other hand, his path to becoming a successful entrepreneur and creating one of the most instantly known fashion companies around the world is nothing short of motivational. Do Won Chang did not have the opportunity to pursue further education while he was growing up. Instead, he worked at coffee shops where he gained invaluable knowledge about providing excellent service to customers and the significance of putting in long hours. In spite of the fact that he lacked conventional qualifications, he was sure that he had an interest in business and was determined to be successful. It was in 1981 when he and his wife Jin Suk Chang made the trip to California, where he immediately started picking up odd jobs to make ends meet. Despite this, he never stopped thinking about how great it would be to run his company. In 1984, he started a clothing business in Los Angeles under the name Fashion 21, which would eventually be renamed Forever 21 and become a brand that is known all over the world. The path to success that Do Won Chang took was not without its share of obstacles. He encountered many challenges, yet he never gave up on pursuing his goal or his ideal. He made the most of his past experiences to learn and develop, and his dogged determination was rewarded in the end. Career. The accomplishments of Do Won Chang and his wife Jin Suk Chang are a powerful illustration of what may be achieved with tenacity and toil. In 1984, they launched a modest apparel boutique in Highland Park, Los Angeles, called Fashion 21, in a space that was only 900 square feet and required only $11,000 in savings. Despite its poor beginnings, the store took off very quickly, and when it expanded to other locations, it changed the name of the store to Forever 21, also known as XXI. Their story of success has served as an example to a lot of people. They began with a single location in Highland Park and have expanded to include over 600 locations and 30,000 employees by the year 2015, all while maintaining their status as a family-owned and operated business. The life story of Do Won Chang and his wife Jin Suk Chang illustrates the power that can be achieved by diligence, commitment, and tenacity. They have demonstrated that any individual can achieve success if they have the enthusiasm and can clearly articulate their goals. Nonetheless, despite having such an impressive track record, they were faced with obstacles just like any other company. In 2019, Forever 21 applied for protection under bankruptcy law. The Changs have not given up on their dream, even though they have experienced a setback. They remain undeterred in their pursuit of victory and continue to fight for the survival of their company. Forever 21. In the beginning, Forever 21 was called Fashion 21, and it was established on April 16, 1984. in the city of Los Angeles by Do Won Chang and Jin Suk Chang, a married couple originally from South Korea. The first location of this store, which was 900 square feet in size, was at 5637 North Figueroa Street in the Highland Park neighborhood of Los Angeles. Designs that were offered to and targeted at the Korean American community in Los Angeles were funded by the savings of $11,000. The designs were comparable to those that are found in South Korea. The store's first year of operation resulted in sales that amounted to $700,000, with the merchandise being purchased from the producers at wholesale closeout prices. Later on, the Changs rebranded Fashion 21 as Forever 21, and they shifted the company's focus on quick fashion, which involves taking current inspiration from current trends and offering their products at affordable prices. In the first decade of the company's existence, sales were consistently high enough to warrant the establishment of additional locations approximately once every 6 months, most of which were located within shopping malls. In 2005, Forever 21 paid $33 million to acquire the chain Gadzooks, and during the subsequent 2 years, the company doubled its store count to 400. According to estimates provided by retail analysts, the company's revenue increased from $640 million in 2005 to $1 billion in 2006. The company, in contrast to its rivals, targeted entire families rather than solely adolescents and maintained substantially larger stores, with an average of 25,000 square feet each. Also, the company's storefronts were significantly larger than those of its rivals. In 2006, the corporation launched its showcase store in Pasadena, California, which was 40,000 square feet in size and featured apparel for women, men, and children, in addition to accessories and lingerie. Also, Forever 21 ran its website in addition to a few standalone locations of its For Love accessory boutiques. In 2007, the company's total square footage was raised by 30%. The Chicago Tribune reported in April 2008 that while many retailers were slowing down expansion to adjust to the economy, Forever 21 was going gangbusters and expanding at a rapid rate. Over the prior 3 years, its numbers of stores had doubled to approximately 400 worldwide. In 2011, the corporation had assets worth $1.4 billion and profits of $124 million. During that same year, the business was embroiled in several different scandals. The Center for Environmental Health discovered that 26 different merchants and suppliers, including Forever 21, had been peddling jewelry that included cadmium, a chemical known for its carcinogenic properties. The conclusion was reached in September of that year, and the outcome was a settlement payment of $1.03 million and a limit of 0.03% on the amount of cadmium in jewelry. By 2013, the company had a total of over 480 locations and generated over $3.7 billion in revenue. The number of international outlets increased from 7 to 262 between the years of 2005 and 2015. Forever 21 sales reached their all-time high in 2015 when the company recorded a total of $4.4 billion in revenue across the globe. The company is still run by the founders' daughters, Linda Chang and Esther Chang, who hold the positions of Executive Vice President and Vice President of Merchandising, respectively. As of the year 2016, it has 31 sites in Brazil, despite having just exited the markets in Spain and Belgium, yet it was still expanding internationally overall. In 2017, Forever 21 launched the beauty retail chain Riley Rose, and later that same year, the brand established its 21st location in India. Revenue was significant, coming in at $3.4 billion in 2017. The story of Do Won Chang is truly inspiring. From working long hours in coffee shops to becoming a billionaire, he has proven the words rags to riches. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fortune videos. Also, share this video with someone who needs a boost of inspiration. Remember, no matter what your current situation is, it's never too late to chase your dreams and turn your rags into riches.